Welcome to Chess with King Abby. Today, we're going to be learning about the rules of chess, also how the pieces move. I believe you enjoyed the last episode, and today's episode is going to be a fantastic one too. The first piece that I want to show you how it moves is called pawn. How do you spell pawn? P-A-W-N, pawn. The pawn only moves forward. For your first move as a pawn, you can move 2 steps forward. But before I proceed on how the rest of the pieces move and how the pawn moves and how complex it is, I want to tell you about some of the rules. Some of the rules of chess, which you have to know. Some of the rules are notation and orientation of the board, starting, checkmate, stalemate, castling, and so many more, even en passant. But we'll be learning more in our coming episode. But right now, we're going to learn how to move all the pieces. You're going to be learning how the pawn move, how the castle move, the bishop, the knight, the queen, and the king. First thing I want you to know, the characteristics of these pieces. These pieces, you attack like a pawn. Pawn attack, that is the characteristics of the pawn. The castle is your defense. So therefore, you defend like a castle. And your knight, you fight like a knight. And your bishop is your sniper. So therefore, you snipe like a bishop. And the queen rolls, you roll like a queen. Because that's where you are. And the king thinks. So therefore, think like a king. Because that's where you are. And the pawn, for their first move, they are allowed to move 2 steps forward, but extend diagonally. They cannot jump over other pawn. Neither can any other pawn jump over them. But they can what? Extend diagonally, to left or right. And they cannot pick 2 pieces at the same time, only 1 piece. And you keep what you kill. For your castle, you move both horizontally and vertically. For your knight, it moves in L shape. 2 steps forward and then 1 step right. Like this, what I'm showing you right now. Like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. You understand? That's very good. For your bishop, you can see we have 2 bishops. One is on white carpet, and the other is on black carpet. You see the one on white carpet? Move only diagonally as far, but if you meet any other pieces, your opponent pieces, you can pick it. But it's not every time that you can capture an opponent piece. If it's not going to favor you, there's no point for you to capture it. But you have to use your bishop like a sniper. If you have to understand the work of a sniper, then you have to use it according to that's the way it is. For your sniper, if you meet any opponent on his way, you can capture it. So far it's on that diagonal line. I'm talking about the white bishop that is on white carpet or black carpet. So they move diagonally on their color. And the queen, he moves in all directions, both vertically, horizontally, diagonally. The queen can move in any distance. And it can capture any opponent pieces that is on her way. You keep what you kill. And the king can move in all directions too, but only 1 step to all directions. That is how these pieces move. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.